For joining us here in the start of a new season. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Los Angeles Lakers here in Staples Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. As we get the new season underway, GA, what was the main focus for you in the first game of the season?
Well, sometimes you lose a little bit of edge in the offseason. So preseason's fine for getting your game into shape, but now you've got to bring the right mindset to the game.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Outside, Odom. Pass to Kobe. Excellent D there from Allen. Here's the Celtics. So good on the shot. Great D that time from Artest. Now the Lakers on the break. And here's Fisher. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Rajon Rondo.
You know, I look at Derek Fisher and I see steadiness and reliability. I mean, night in and night out, this guy produces for you on the floor, and he does everything with the good of the team in mind.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Rondo.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Garnett inside, expect a certain level of physicality.
Pierce with the steal. Rondo gets the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
To the paint. Pierce against Artest. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Gasol's in the post, working on Garnett, and Gasol gets it to go.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Rondo against Fisher. Outside, Pierce. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Allen. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Odom kicks to Fisher. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Pierce. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night. Good display of physicality by Gasol to set that shot up.
And there's the call on Derek Fisher. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Allen launches it from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
They now take the lead. Kobe's got his second bucket tonight.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Rushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
Lob pass to Garnett. And stolen by Bryant. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Artest. From outside, off the mark. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 1. And, of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers.
This is a team that they owned in the regular season, but last year in the finals, they couldn't find a way to get it done.
And, you know, guys, we know that the playoffs is when it really matters. A bitter taste still in their mouths, one that a win here might help cleanse a bit. Matter of fact, I know it will help cleanse it. Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion, you'll have periods like this.
Sasha Vujacic is checked in for Bryant.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
The Celtics shooting a lowly 30% to start this game out. Pass to Allen. They could use a bucket. Boston again missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Vujacic's shot is off. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Fisher against Rondo. Some changes for the Lakers. Matt Barnes is checked in for Odom. Pound comes in for Artest. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Derek Fisher. The Celtics also changing it up. Perkins comes in for Shaq. And Glenn Davis subbed in for Kevin Garnett. For 3, Pierce drains it from beyond the arc.
Pierce, terrific off the catch and shoot. So smooth with that stroke.
And the Lakers call time here. Marquise Daniels is checked in for Boston. Robinson comes in for Rajon Rondo. The Lakers trail. Brown outside. Barnes outside. Pass to Vujacic. Lets it go from deep. And again, no good by the Lakers. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Great poise and agility. You knew Pierce would get that to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Now here's Barnes. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Pierce has got 9.
And creating a little separation here, gaining.
Start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Vujacic. He has yet to score. Blake dishes to Brown. Pass to Vujacic. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Barnes for 3. Rebound Boston. Daniels with it. Now Pierce to the left wing. Perkins the pass to Robinson. It's Pierce on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Tries again. And Pierce with the lay-in. He's got 11.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get you back to the action after this break.